there appears to be a natural draw between Hollywood celebrities and cult-like gurus. Some remember their time in the cult fondly, while others are terrified and reluctant to even talk about it. Here's a list of 10 of the most prominent members of various cults during the last 50 years. At number 10, Jaden and Willow Smith and Kylie Jenner. Jaden Smith announced that he, his younger sister Willow Smith, and their friend Kylie Jenner are all members of the Organite Society, which describes itself as the secret society of individuals who create and place Organite to balance Gaia's energies. Everything good and evil stems from the interaction of different crystals. Smith and Jenner have both been photographed carrying their own orgone pyramids, which are an important component of group membership because they are said to drain bad energy and emit positive feelings. Jenner was so taken by her crystal that she posted it to Instagram with the comment, "Love." At number 9, Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer, a 20-year-old naive and newcomer to Hollywood, slipped into a cult through the parents who adopted her. She became great friends with the couple who are personal trainers who practice Bretherianism. Brethrens believe that food is unnecessary and that sunlight can prove all the nutrients the body requires, and that one can live without food or water. They then restricted her diet. She only recognized she had unintentionally joined a cult when she met her first husband, Peter Horton. Horton had been cast in a film on cults, and Pfeiffer discovered that she had been a member of one after learning more about them. At number 8, Toni Braxton. Braxton's parents, Michael, a preacher, and Evelyn, a pastor and former opera singer, left their Baptist faith shortly after her birth in 1967 and joined a church named Pillar of Truth. Braxton described her way of life as cultish and restrictive. Even in the heat, women were expected to hide their nakedness with gowns and stockings. It was thought to be ungodly to celebrate holidays. Roller skating and going to the cinema were outlawed for children, and drinking was still considered wicked. In her memoir, Braxton stated, "I began linking religion, God, and church with judgment, fear, and guilt." At number 7, Allison Mack. Allison Mack rose to prominence in 2001 as Clark Kent's love interest in Smallville. However, followers around the world were stunned to find out in late 2017 that Mack was also a key member of NXIVM, an abusive sex cult posing as a self-help group. Mack was arrested in 2018 for her participation in NXIVM, and prosecutors claim that Mack recruited women for DOS membership and used corporal punishments as a form of control. Allison's name was tattooed on the members' bodies, and in 2019 she pleaded guilty to racketeering and conspiracy to commit racketeering crimes. Co-star Kristen Cruick, as well as Battlestar Glacia actresses Nikki Klein and Grace Park, were also members. At number 6, Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley became a devotee of Swami Paramahansa Yogananda's Self-Realization Fellowship, an Indian cult, while seeking higher spirituality. Elvis subsequently befriended the movement's mother, Sira Dayamata. One of the alleged queries Elvis asked was, "Why did God make me Elvis Presley?" At number 5, John Lennon. The Source, a vegetarian restaurant, debuted in Los Angeles in 1969, but it wasn't just an organic restaurant. It was also the headquarters of the Source family cult, which was led by Jim Bakker, also known as Father Yod. The cult followers, dressed in white robes, frequently provided organic meals to John Lennon. John Lennon frequented the Source, where he would converse with the waiters, who were all cult members entrusted with bringing in new members. The cult was especially popular among celebrities looking for vegan alternatives. At number 4, Neil Young. You might be surprised by Neil Young's backing for infamous criminal Charles Manson. However, as Young established his solo career, he took Manson under his wing as the cult leader pursued a musical career. Young allegedly dated one of the Manson girls and frequently visited Manson's ranch. Young even attempted to sign Manson to Frank Sinatra's record label shortly before the Helios Kings that captured Manson to stardom. At number 3, Tom Cruise. Because Tom Cruise is possibly the most famous of celebs in the cult's crew, you're probably already aware of this one. Cruise is a devout Scientologist who joined the organization in the early 1990s, saying that it helped him with his dyslexia. The actor has frequently expressed his devotion to Scientology. The cult was founded in 1953 by science fiction writer L. John Hubbard, and it promotes the belief in immortality through reincarnation. At number 2, Rose McGowan. Joaquin Phoenix isn't the only famous actor who was raised in the Children of God cult. Daniel McGowan, Rose McGowan's father, managed the Italian chapter of the Children of God. Her family lived in a commune outside of Florence, and she spent most of her childhood traveling around Europe. Rose recalls commune life as having many characteristics of a cultish lifestyle, such as social isolation, rejection of opposing viewpoints, and limited freedom. "You were so isolated from your outside family," she explained to people, "that we were no newspapers and there was no television. You were kept in the dark in order for you to obey." And last but not least, at number 1, Jayne Mansfield. Because of its partying habits and founder Anton LaVey's media exposure in the 1960s, the Church of Satan attracted celebrities, so actress Jayne Mansfield apparently tried to resurrect her career by joining this cult. LaVey and the Playboy centerfold filmed satanic rites with LaVey dressed in devil horns and a cape, and Mansfield sipping fake blood against a backdrop of tiger skins. The pair allegedly cursed her then boyfriend, and a chain of awful events ensued. Mansfield and her boyfriend were killed in an automobile accident in 1967, and her 3 children survived. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to 10 Focus, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.